6 Common Misunderstandings About Bitcoin Cash. Bitcoin Cash is a cryptocurrency that was created as a fork of Bitcoin in 2017. Even though this digital asset is about 4 years old and has achieved a high market cap, a lot of traders still don't know it as well as they should. In this video, we will tell you the 6 common misunderstandings that traders and laypeople have about Bitcoin Cash. This disambiguation will allow you to separate fact from fiction and become an all-around better trader. Before we dive into the video, please make sure to like, subscribe, and turn on post notifications. Our content is always interesting and engaging, and you wouldn't want to miss a single video. Number 6. It is the same as Bitcoin. Despite the similarities between their names, there are quite a number of differences between Bitcoin and Bitcoin Cash. Though the two coins share similar branding, the two currencies are different, with different trading indexes and different availability on crypto exchange platforms. The name, perhaps, may suggest to you that it is a fiat version of Bitcoin. However, it remains a digital asset. Bitcoin currently trades at around $40,000. For Bitcoin Cash, though, the price is about $600. Bitcoin remains the king in terms of popularity, market cap, and price. Even so, Bitcoin Cash is working hard to catch up. Number 5. It is infinite. It has been the trend for some years now that new and emerging cryptocurrencies are designed with no supply limit. Unfortunately, this is not the case regarding Bitcoin Cash. Much like Bitcoin, Bitcoin Cash is finite in nature. Both coins have identical supply limits, maxing out at 21 million. Unlike with Bitcoin, though, the supply limit will never ever be reached. As the total number of mined units of Bitcoin Cash approaches 21 million, the issuance of new blocks will permanently halt. This supply limit more or less means that every possible block is unique. Though demand for new blocks isn't crazy right now, it has the potential to reach incredible heights. For crypto coins with limited supply, the relationship between demand and price is quite tight. This dynamic is something that should concern all potential investors in Bitcoin Cash. Number 4. It has the same transaction speed as Bitcoin. A lot of traders who misunderstand the difference between Bitcoin and Bitcoin Cash simply assume they are two sides of the same coin. Even so, Bitcoin Cash has several improvements which separate it from its progenitor. The thing is that Bitcoin Cash evolved out of the frustrations of Bitcoin. Since Bitcoin was released in 2011, so many technological advancements in the field of blockchain tech have arrived. All these developments made Bitcoin rather cumbersome to work with. And so, Bitcoin Cash was designed with the goal of creating a blockchain framework that was exactly like Bitcoin, but yet faster. Bitcoin processes at most 7 transactions a second. For Bitcoin Cash, the figure is an average of 116 transactions a second. This difference in speed is so absurd that Bitcoin can hardly compare it in this regard. With this, so many transactions can be completed in a day without waiting or worrying. Number 3. It does not require mining. Again, most people hold the assumption that in keeping consistent with the design choices of modern cryptocurrencies, Bitcoin Cash does not require mining. However, this cannot be further from the truth. Bitcoin Cash still requires mining. Even so, due to its improved blockchain infrastructure, the energy demands of Bitcoin Cash mining are way less. All this means that it is less tedious and less demanding to mine Bitcoin Cash, and so this makes it more accessible without requiring insane computational upgrades. Number 2. It is environmentally toxic. Bitcoin is notorious for being environmentally toxic. It has been reported that the energy requirements of Bitcoin mining match the entire state of New Zealand alone. For this reason, regulatory bodies and governments have been looking to control it in some way. Now, because of Bitcoin Cash's proximity to Bitcoin, many assume that it is just as environmentally toxic. However, this couldn't be further than the truth. Bitcoin Cash has a better framework, meaning that mining the coin takes little time and requires little energy. As a result, its impact on the environment is far less hurtful. As a matter of fact, Bitcoin Cash is one of the greener cryptocurrencies in existence. This is one of the reasons its backers have so much faith in it. Number 1. It is not decentralized. Most newer crypto coins have dedicated teams of developers who oversee its activity. Fortunately, or unfortunately, Bitcoin Cash is not one of these coins. Like Bitcoin, Bitcoin Cash is decentralized. This status means there is no developer, team, or backing organization with which governments, regulatory bodies, and other organizations can liaison. It is supported entirely by traders and programmers on the internet. This decentralization is both an advantage and a disadvantage. For one, it is nearly impossible for any regulatory body to pose restrictions on it by targeting the developers. Another thing is that there's no team guiding its growth and helping it become a premium cryptocurrency. So, coming to the end of this list, we hope you have gleaned some key information about Bitcoin Cash, which should allow you to judge it better. The internet can be a bit of a rumor mill sometimes, with thousands of people regurgitating statements that have no basis in fact whatsoever. For this reason, it is important for us to do our own research as much as possible. This way, we remain informed and ready to act with confidence. As we come to the end of this video, we hope you have learned a lot about the untold truths of Bitcoin Cash. These facts will help you understand the coin's background better and just might be the X factor you need to predict its behavior. Is there some untold truth of Bitcoin Cash you think we neglected to include? Please let us know in the comments. As we sign off, we'd like to remind you to leave a like, subscribe, comment, and share if you liked the video. Our videos are always exciting and engaging, and you wouldn't want to miss out on the next one. Till then, take care of yourself. Catch you later.